Thank you. I appreciate it.
What was the last week like for you, and how thrilled are you to be here? Looking forward.
It was just felt like forever. It took forever just for this last week to pass, but I'm very excited to be here. Very excited to start this next chapter in my life down in South Florida.
How long have you been thinking about it? There's been a lot of rumors connecting you to the Dolphins. Had you been thinking about it a lot the last couple months?
Not really the last couple months, couple weeks, 2 or 3 weeks, just trying to fit myself in each organization and see where I think I would fit best. And I think this one just stood out to me. Love being down south. Love everything that's going on here. I think they're very competitive. They're in the right direction. Young team, second youngest team in the league actually last year. So I think we could do some good things. I like Coach Philbin. He's a good guy. So I like the offense first and foremost.
What are your thoughts on the young quarterback you'll be working with? I've been with Ben for so many years.
It's going to be different playing with a guy who's actually younger than me. So Ben always treated me like his little brother. So actually being a big brother is going to be a little different. But I'm excited. I'm excited about the changes. So I know he's happy for me.
Mike, did you seriously consider any other teams?
Yeah, of course. When you win, you don't get this opportunity too often. Not very many people get this opportunity. So you have to look at each situation and try to fill it out, see what's the best situation for yourself. And I think this one stood out to me.
In the end, was it even close? Was it a debate or an agonizing decision, or was it?
It wasn't too agonizing. But, you know, like I said, you don't get this opportunity too often. So a lot of things just come across your mind. And I know I wasn't going to sign for 1 year or anything like that. I knew this was going to be a couple years. So, you know, hopefully the rest of my career. So you have to make the best decisions for yourself. So you really want to see the situation and put yourself in the best one.
Mike, you realize this football team?
Who else was involved, Mike? I'm sorry.
There's a couple teams, but I'm not really going to get into all of that. I just want to. It's really about the Dolphins. That's all it's really about. It's not about any other team at this point. But you know, I had a couple options, but this was the one I wanted to make.
Mike, you realize this football team is a team that's been starving for touchdowns over the last number of years.
Yeah.
That's why they bring you in. Do you feel the pressure of that, or do you feel the weight that what the expectations on you are going to be?
No, actually, it just feels crazy. It feels like a dream. So I'm still trying to figure everything out, but I don't have any pressure at all, actually. I feel that I put enough pressure on myself just to be good for myself, my family, my teammates, and my organization, the fans. So enough pressure already, and not really too much added from where I come from.
Mike, who did you bring here with you today?
I got my daddy with me. I got my agent, Bus. So got the young guy over here with me. He's hanging out, enjoying South Florida.
Well, why was it important to bring your
What's
father?
up, man? How you doing?
Why was it important for you to bring your father here today?
Good. This guy been with me my whole life. So this is a big moment for me. Wouldn't rather have anybody else here with me.
Have you talked with Ryan Tannehill yet?
Yeah, actually, I met with him. We had dinner last night. Cool guy. He's ready to get down to work just like me.
Where do you guys go?
I don't know. I know they had boats and stuff. I don't really know too much about where we go. I just get out of the car. I get in and get out. I just know they had a lot of boats. Big boats. Big boats. Big boats.
At dinner, did you discuss the number?
Nah. We was just trying to feel each other out. We didn't get into all that. All that really wasn't important. I was just overwhelmed just to be just about the situation. I didn't even have time to get into all of that.
Do you think that you'll have a discussion about it, or are you going to take it out of the
We'll talk about it, but if he's up to it, I'm not a guy who's, you know, just going to try and pressure anybody about anything. If he wants it, he keeps it. If not, you know, I'll take it.
Hey, Mike, what's your thoughts of Danielle Ellaby joining the team? Are you two going to be able to get along?
I guess we don't have a choice but to get along now, but, you know, I don't like too much of those guys where he come from. But we on the same team now, so I'm excited.
Is there a lot of excitement about how the Dolphins are really having a lot of momentum and putting an exciting team together?
Yeah, definitely. I feel like we made a great splash yesterday with the guys that they have, a young team, and I feel like they're competitive. That's the main thing. I don't feel like this is a team that was 7-9 in a bad way. I feel like it was all hard-fought games. You know, some of them get away from you sometimes. We were 8-8 this year, so I know that every game's not going to be, it's not going to go the way you want. So I think this is a competitive team, and I think we can do some good things.
You had a
Mike,
chance
when
to
you
meet
talked
with
about-
the other receivers, Brian Hartline, Devon Bess.
I talked to Brian yesterday. I haven't had a chance to meet him. I don't think he's in town right now, but we're going to get to it. We're going to get real acquainted.
Mike, when you talked about that list of things that when you looked at South Florida as one of the potential places you could end up, can you just talk about that list you kind of go through in your mind of obviously money and weather and all that stuff, but some of the other things?
Yeah, really for me, it's about my family. You know, just seeing where I think they'll be comfortable at, the best spot for them. I don't think they really not like the North too much. They don't have a problem going there if need be, but you want to put them in the best situation. And like I said, the team, I just think the direction that the team is going in is a good one, and I'm excited about it. So I like Coach Philbin. I like what he brings to the table. I like just like the offense in general. I like the quick hits, the big plays. You know, I think we're going to do some good things.
Mike, with your guaranteed money, you're the third highest paid receiver in the NFL now. You're going to be a focal point when teams are game plan. Is that a daunting challenge as you think about it right now?
Not really. I really feel like for the last 3 years I've been a focal point when I'm on the field. So I don't really feel too much pressure. I don't really feel anything different, actually, to tell you the truth. As of right now, I could ask me a couple months later, it might be a little different. But as of right now, I just feel like I'm ready to go. I feel like I'm good. There's a lot of relieved stress, a lot of just excitement going on.
You mentioned your family coming down. Is that right?
Yeah, a lot more than they did before. It's kind of hard to get people to come when it's snowing outside. So I think it's going to be a little bit easier this time.
Who do you think's going to come here?
My close family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And are you going to move down here immediately, or are you going to come down?
Pretty soon. Pretty soon. Got to figure things out. It hasn't even been 24 hours yet, so got a lot to figure out.
Tell us about the process and the dealings with the front office and Jeff Ireland throughout this whole free agency period.
I feel like they were really aggressive. Really wanted to show me that they wanted me here. So since Saturday, when we were able to talk, they just been real aggressive, and I think they wanted me here. They wanted me in their plans, and we're excited.
Mike, can you take us through that recruiting process a little bit? And I mean, dinners. Who did you talk to? Did you watch film with Philbin?
No, I really didn't want to do too much of that. I wanted to just figure things out on my own. I think Bus did a great job in being in contact with everybody, and I just let Bus handle that business, and I just did a little research of each team on my own.
Did you look at video of the team? You looked at video of the teams, I guess, the way you were talking about the Dolphin offense.
Yeah, definitely. I watch a lot of film, so I like it.
You study the offense, the quarterback, I guess.
Yeah, of course. This guy has a lot of upside. I know that for sure. Over a lot of guys in the league, I think we can build.
Speaking of the quarterback, could you sense a little bit of excitement when you met with him? What was he telling you?
Yeah, he was happy. A lot of smiling. So he's a young guy, and I'm a young guy. So I think we're going to be on the same page. Yeah, he can put it up there.
Mike, how do you respond to people who say that Big Ben might have made you?
I don't really have anything to say about anybody. Really don't care what nobody say. I'm here with this team now, where I have Ryan Tannehill. Ben was a great player. And, people going to have their opinions, so I think we'll take care of that, and we'll see right now.
You've been pretty consistent throughout your time in the NFL, 8 touchdowns a year pretty much every year. Do you think that you can continue to provide that regardless of system, regardless of guys around you?
Definitely. I think just being on the field, my will give me some touchdowns. And I think we have a good enough quarterback, 2 of them actually. So a lot of guys can't say that. A lot of guys can't say you have 2 guys you feel comfortable about playing with all the time at any moment. So I think they'll give me enough touchdowns on their own.
Mike, the last few weeks has been so much said, and you as the #1 free agent and everything, and your strengths and your weaknesses and your numbers down, and do you pay attention to all that stuff as it's going on over the last few weeks?
A little bit, but you try not to get too much involved in it. I think it's been some months now for me that I've been, under the microscope. So I've kind of got used to it. I'm not even worried about it at this point.
take a few more guys?
Was it tough leaving Pittsburgh?
Oh, definitely. That's the only place I've ever been. That's the only thing I know. So it's just different. It's a new experience, but I'm excited about it, and I think it's going to be good for me.